So I just got out of the movie theater from seeing Ghostbusters Afterlife, and yeah, I had a blast with this. I had an absolute blast. It was such a fun time. It's such a fun movie. It is a bit of a slow build, so if you are seeing this movie for the first time, if you do go to see it, don't expect it to start off really exciting and go on, with non-stop action or anything like that. It does gradually build over time to a fantastic and fun and exciting climax. So, I love the Ghostbusters films. I love the first one, and I love the second one. And for the longest time, I did want a third film. I absolutely, waited and waited and waited for, it seems like a lifetime, to get this movie. And this was the movie we needed. This is the movie that we should have gotten, not the Melissa McCarthy version. I tried to watch that movie on a few different occasions, and I could not do it. I couldn't get into it. It didn't have the same charm. It didn't have the same humor. It didn't have the writing. It didn't have the acting. It just didn't. And when Harold Ramis passed away, one of my friends once commented that it looked like that meant there would never be another Ghostbusters movie. But to be honest, in my opinion, that solidified it. That solidified that we had to get another movie out of some, sense of tribute to him and what he helped to create, this fantastic and amazing and magical franchise that has just been loved by generation after generation. It is such a great movie. It's such a great franchise. Granted, yeah, the first one is the greatest. This one is definitely up there. I do even like the second one. Even though, okay, I get it. It's not the most popular one. It's not the most popular opinion to actually like the second one because it did, yes, just copy the first one beat for beat with just a new villain, Vigo the Carpathian. But I still thought it was fun. This movie essentially just kind of retcons the second film, yes, and does what just sort of continues the story from the original film. So, but to be honest, I still liked it. I loved it. I really liked what they did with it. I like that they actually kept it, for the most part, fairly grounded as far as the special effects go. It's not over-the-top CGI like other Ghostbusters movies. And it even had some practical effects, a lot of really good practical effects. And even the CGI, for the most part, is very believable looking. It almost reminds you, it's very reminiscent of the original series and the special effects that were from the original films. So, my take on this movie, I absolutely give it a thumbs up. I absolutely give it my recommendation. If you are a fan of the original Ghostbusters films, go see this movie. It is not going to be something you would regret. You will not go to this movie and come away feeling brokenhearted like we were with the last Ghostbusters film that we got. This one is definitely a worthy successor and worthy of the title of a Ghostbusters film. This is the sequel we needed. So, absolutely, check it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, if you hit the like button and let me know in the comments if you saw this movie, what you thought of it. Give me your opinion if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. I'd love to hear what you thought. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Have a great night, have a great weekend, and happy Thanksgiving.